Hey Ray, I went by 373 Sunset in Ingleside this morning, and here's some video from that walkthrough. You walk into the living room from the front door. It's got the wainscoting with the beadboard, which looks pretty nice, and walks into the dining room, which has a door to the exterior back porch, and then kind of a galley kitchen. The cabinets look to be new. Then you come back down to the hallway, and the first bathroom is to your right. It looks to be in pretty good shape. I didn't see anything obvious that was wrong. Tile floor throughout, but some of the tile doesn't match. This is the first bedroom, and no walk-in closet, but a decent size regular closet. Back down into the hall, there's the bathroom again. This is a linen closet right off the hallway as soon as you enter it. And then bedroom with its own little bathroom. I understand that he just added this, so it's got a shower enclosure in it. Again, everything looks in fairly good shape. The closet in this room, I mean, there's some paint touch-ups that need to be done, but I didn't see anything as far as major drywall damage or anything like that. Just, kind of looks like somebody kicked off their shoes in there a little too many times. But a good-sized closet and no obvious damage, as I said. It just needs some paint and some touch-ups. Tile, like I said, different tile. Here's a third type of tile in this second bedroom. And this one also needed a light fixture. It was just kind of two bare bulbs in the ceiling. Looks like they just forgot to put on the fixture. Closet again. Again, no walk-ins, no walk-in closets that I could see, but it's a decent size closet. Here's a closer look at the kitchen cabinets, and the listing agent said those are new. It's got the microwave mounted above the range, which is always nice. It's got a solid surface countertop. It could be Corian, but we need to get clarification on that. Fridge looks relatively new, and of course cabinets above. Ceiling fan above the dining room area. So it's a nice functional space. The garage is interesting. That's where the hot water heater is. I'm not an inspector, but everything looked okay for that. Laundry room is outside in the garage. It's a 2-car garage, but they've enclosed it. It's nice, big, long. I mean, it's got room for this boat and a garage door opener. And then they've added this second little room into the garage. I'm not sure what their intentions were, but these counter cabinet things open into the living room on the other side. So I'm not sure what their original plan was on that. But here's a look at the outside AC unit. You can see it's got a little bit of rust, a little bit of damage to the fins, but looks like it's still pretty functional. Really nice covered patio in the back, and a really cool backyard. There's this giant, I think it's a eucalyptus tree, and a big backyard. It's got a double gate so that if you wanted to pull in a boat or an RV in the back, it would make it easier to do that. I don't know if you can see to the left there in the distance, you've got a water view. But a nice big backyard, all fenced, nicely treed. It's a nice neighborhood. Looks like there's a little doggy door outside the garage. Both the front and back doors are painted red, but I think they need another coat of paint. Brick exterior, all looks good. The eaves look decent. Your front yard has some palm trees, and again, it's a nice big front yard. Concrete driveway. The garage doors, I don't see anything functionally wrong or any dents, but they definitely need a paint job. Nice gutters on the roof. And it's nice to have this little cement sidewalk all along the side yard into the backyard. And here's a look at the eaves on that end. Looks okay. I'm not an inspector, obviously. I always advise buyers to get an inspection done, but here's a look from the front street and your immediate neighbors. nicely treed, larger lots, you know, decent spacing between you and your neighbors. This is that side street, and I don't know if you could tell, there's the backyard. But right in front of us on this street is the water view. Here's the neighbor that's behind this house. So there's the water. So you'd have a nice little golf cart ride down to the water if you'd like. Here's another front view, and then I'm just taking you along the street in the neighborhood so you can get a feel for what your neighbors look like along the Sunset Street. Again, larger lots, nicer homes. I mean, it's not Bel Air, but it's a decent neighborhood, and Ingleside on the Bay is kind of a cool place. It's got the beach club down at the end of the road with a fishing pier and a clubhouse and a pool and a private beach if you want to join that. When I was there a couple of years ago, it was $600 a year to be part of that. But it's a decent, neighborhood. Let me hear from you and tell me if you think this is something that's appealing to you now that we've done this video. You've got a mix of older and newer homes here. A lot of the older homes have been renovated. Ingleside is right on the cusp of that development with Gregory and Taft, with a lot of jobs coming in with Exxon and Cheniere. So you'll have a lot of working class folks in this neighborhood, and a lot of retired folks. But it's a cool place. Let me know if you think it'll work for you, and we'll add it to your short list. And I'll talk to you soon.